Nina's GPS had rerouted her off the main highway after a wreck backed up traffic for miles. It guided her to a narrow two-lane road with no name, flanked by rows of fog-draped trees. The deeper she drove, the more the world around her seemed to dissolve into quiet stillness. No houses, no cars, just a single endless stretch of road, as if it had been forgotten by time. Her phone buzzed with a text from an unknown number. Don't stop. Her breath hitched. She hadn't told anyone where she was going. She checked her reception. No bars. When she looked back at the road, her headlights illuminated something in the distance. A gas station, old, abandoned. But the overhead lights were flickering dimly, and the door creaked open as she pulled near. Inside, dust blanketed the counters. Rows of expired snacks sat untouched. The humming from the overhead lights pulsed like a heartbeat. On the far wall, a mirror hung behind the counter. But it didn't reflect the store. It showed something else. A hallway lined with doors. Something shadowed moved out the far end of the hall, and its head slowly turned as if it saw her. The store door slammed shut behind her. When she turned, she wasn't in the store anymore. She stood in that same hallway from the mirror, only now it was real. Fluorescent lights flickered above, casting long, twitching shadows. All the doors were shut except for one at the end. As she walked closer, the carpet beneath her feet grew damp. A low sobbing echoed from behind the door. She pushed the door open. Inside was a small, sterile room. A metal bed bolted to the floor, medical straps, and in the corner, a version of herself, knees down to chest, rocking and whispering, "Don't stop, don't stop." Nina backed away, heart racing, but the room was stretching, elongating like elastic. Every step away was swallowed, like she wasn't moving at all. The hallway collapsed around her like folding paper. Nina awoke suddenly, back in her car, parked in front of the gas station. The sun was rising. Everything looked normal, almost. Her phone was still dead. The road behind her had vanished, replaced by trees. When she looked at the gas station one last time, her reflection stared back at her from the mirror behind the glass. But it didn't blink when she did.